Hello and welcome back to some 7-on-7 action here at the Woodland Wolvarena. Multiple schools, one field. Alright. I know I said West Mifflin is going to be playing against Monessen, but right now Monessen is on the other side of the field. Actually, they just wrapped up their game playing against, I believe, South Allegheny. So, schedule here in the 7-on-7 tends to change up a little bit, especially when one other school's absent. But right now you're looking at Plum as the opponent here, going against West Mifflin. So it's Plum versus West Mifflin. Plum in the purple, naturally, and West Mifflin, also naturally, they're in the gold and blue. Right now it's West Mifflin at the 40-yard line on 2nd down and 10. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. Of course, we have more 7-on-7 action happening here today, as well as the other Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting at 5 p.m. all the way till 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here at the Woodland Wolvarena in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. If you want to come watch it live, by all means, please do. Again, that is Woodland Wolvarena in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. That pass is good there to caught by number 1 at the 28th-yard line for West Mifflin. Today I'm going to be getting tongue-tied a lot here today. I don't know what's up with my tongue, but it's struggling speaking English, apparently. So bear with me. I can't even blame the sinuses for that. So let's see what we got. West Mifflin on the attack at the 28th-yard line. Quarterback, he's reading the field here. He's going straight. And it's indeed a good pass, caught by number 1, just a little bit past the 10-yard line. Line of scrimmage, move down to the 5-yard line. West Mifflin's progression is looking good here. Right now the score is 0-0. Defense from Plum. Looks like they're ready for this. And I know what West Mifflin is capable of. And West Mifflin knows what Plum is capable of in terms of offense and defense. And look at that. We have a touchdown right off the bat here for West Mifflin, caught by number 4. Six over nothing. West Mifflin going for the 1-point conversion at the 5-yard line. So far, so good with the weather. It's looking a little bit glum, but at the same time, it's all good. It's humid, it's hot, but these guys are still standing. And unfortunately, that pass is incomplete into the end zone. So they miss a chance to get a 1-point conversion. And that puts Plum back on the offense. And the score right now is 6-0, with West Mifflin in the lead here. And Plum and taking back the 40-yard line for the offensive play. But again, you can catch us live here on Roxamore Sports Live, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, all the way to 8 o'clock here on Field 1. That pass is good, caught by number 10. Ran it into the 35-yard line after catching it a little bit past the 36-yard line. So 5-yard gain here for Plum. And quarterback is shooting from the 39th-yard line, and a pass denied there. Intended to go to number 10, just a little bit past the 10-yard line. But West Mifflin's defense put away the danger. Plum. Quick little huddle discussion, but still holding the 35-yard line. And then after this game, we have potentially Johnstown going against Clairton. But of course, that's subject to change. But we shall see. Right now, Plum sending a deep pass towards the end zone. It looks like that could have been an interception there by Wes Mifflin. Unfortunately, that collision denied that chance from happening, which would have been a good chance for Wes Mifflin to widen the gap, as that interception would have been worth 3 points. As it's here on the 7-on-7, back again, 3 points for each interception, unless it's for a 1 or 2 point conversion attempt. And then after that, it's back to business as usual. But nonetheless, that could have been a really good moment there for Wes Mifflin. But nonetheless, Wes Mifflin does return to the 40-yard line for the offensive play. The score remains 6-0 with Wes Mifflin in the lead. The ideal position here for, ideal opportunity here for Plum is to get an interception right here and make this a 3-point game. Pass is incomplete. On 2nd down and 10 at the 40-yard line, Wes Mifflin. A little change in the strategy here. Right now, it's getting a tad bit cooler outside, not by much though. But anybody that has ever played in humidity knows it's absolute misery. But hey, they're old and firm. It looks like they're making good calls overall. Quarterback from Wes Mifflin. He's really displaying a lot of talent here. And good accuracy and good power on these passes. Just like that. Oh, man, that could have been, man. But no use dwelling in the past. No skin off the bones. A good pass shot from the 31st yard line. All the way close to the end zone there. A little bit in between the end zone and the 1st yard line. A pass intended to go to number 1 of Wes Mifflin. Unfortunately, just couldn't get his hands on the ball in time. But hey, again, a good display of talent from the quarterback there. And good team chemistry overall from Wes Mifflin. As it seems like they have some sort of telepathic reading of each other on the field here. Of course, that's nonsense, but you know what I'm saying. All right, let's see what we got here. And do we have an interception by Plum? No, we do not, but we have a good pass off to number 2 beyond the 10-yard line. Looks like it was caught at the 8-yard line. Nicely done. A shot from the 40-yard line by the quarterback. That progression is looking magnificent here by Wes Mifflin. And it looks like they're setting the line of scrimmage at the 10-yard line. All right. Quick little huddle discussion. As you know, these games don't go on long. So, right now, if Wes Mifflin can get a touchdown right here, that likens their chance at winning this game. Although if Plum gets an interception right here, right now, hey, and he keeps him in it, as that will just make it a 3-point game, and then Plum can get a touchdown and potentially take a lead here. The quarterback, he's sending it straight into the end zone. I'm looking at the referees here, but it doesn't look like they're going to count that. So the score remains 6-0. Wes Mifflin in the lead here, as that pass was incomplete. Yeah, they still have time, though. They still can make something happen right here, right now. Wes Mifflin can widen the gap should they get a touchdown. And a Plum gets that interception. Hey. And that'll be something. I mean, if gets that interception. Not a touchdown, but Plum gets an interception. And a touchdown on top of that. That'll be a plot twist. Well, let's see what we have right now from West Mifflin. Quarterback looking good here. He's running out of time. He's sending it in. And it looks like, indeed, he ran out of time, unfortunately. And that play, which just keeps this a one-touchdown game. It's getting risky here for West Mifflin as Plum is back at the 40-yard line. Let's see what they have in terms of strategy going forward. The ideal position, not position, but the ideal situation for West Mifflin is to get an interception and get 3 points to their name, as well as deny a chance at a touchdown by Plum. Let's see if it happens. Right now, Plum has the ball. Quarterback reading the field here and sends it off to the 30th-yard line. And the pass is complete. They get their 10 yards in and caught by number 10 of Plum. So we're now first down and 10. And Plum gaining some ground here. Quarterback and sends it short, and again off to the 20-yard line. Nicely done. Gets 10 yards just like that. Sent back to number 10 of Plum. The progression is looking good here. And quarterback sending it off to the 10th-yard line to number 10, but that pass was broken up by the defense from West Mifflin. Pitting Plum, second down and 10. All right, let's see what we have. Quarterback reading the field here. And he shoots it straight. But that pass was broken up there by the defense. Intended to go to, let's see, number 16. And, yes, I'm unfortunately going by the numbers today as opposed to names. Unfortunately, we do not have a roster here for the 7-on-7. It'd be something nice, but, as far as I remember, we never had a roster for the 7-on-7 for the past 2 years that I've been doing this. Let's see what we have. Nicely done. It's a touchdown sent to number 6 into the end zone for Plum. He shot just a little bit around the 20-yard line. It's a 20-yard pass. Nicely done. We have a tied game here, 6-6. Plum right now has a chance to take the lead here with a 1-point conversion at the 5-yard line. Everything looks like it's ready to go, and snap back here shortly, and there it is. Quarterback reading the field, reading the end zone rather, and sends it in, and it's a good pass to number 1 inside the end zone. A shot from the 4th-yard line. So just like that, Plum takes the lead as it's now 7-6. Again, with Plum in the lead. And again, these games end quickly, but the blood is still pumping. The blood is still pumping, man. So with that being the case, West Mifflin is back to the 40-yard line for the offensive play. And racing against time, let's see what the quarterback has in mind. If he's going to send it short, if he's going to go take a risk and go with the long-range pass. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Right now he's looking a little bit to the right. And it looks like that's a good call as that pass is complete. Nicely done. And caught by number 18 at the 10th-yard line. And it's great progression here by Wes Mifflin. A 30-yard pass. Bits him down. Pits him. Let's see what the proper way to say this is. He gets him first down and 10. Oh, yeah. Here we go. He's reading the end zone, and just like that, they take back the lead as it goes right to number 2 inside the end zone. Wes Mifflin back up 12 over 7. Nicely done. You gotta love it. And they're feeling lucky. They're gonna go for the 2-point conversion at the 10-yard line. Let's see if they can make it happen. And as mentioned, we do have another game coming up after this. It's going to be Clareton versus Johnstown. At least that's what my schedule change says. Provided nothing else changes. I mean, it's possible. Originally, this game was supposed to be Monessen versus West Mifflin. But right now, it's West Mifflin versus Plum. And these guys are keeping it close. Let's see what we have. And they do indeed get that 2-point conversion. Shot from the 10-yard line into the end zone. Nicely done. Plum back to the 40-yard line. They have a window of opportunity to make something happen right here, right now. The score is 14 over 7. You got it now. And we have a flag on the play here. Trying to see what the referee is calling. A little bit of got a little bit handsy there. So the West Mifflin Titans get a 5-yard penalty, putting Plum at the 35th yard line. And quarterback reading the field here. And oh no. That pass looks like it could have been good. A shot to the 22nd yard line. Intended to go to, once he turns around, number 18, Plum. Unfortunately, that ball was in his hands for all of a few seconds. So it's Plum still at the 35th yard line. Humidity is feeling like it's gone for the most part. Getting some cool breezes in here. And weather holding up well, which means we still have a good chance at the next game. And, oh, come on. That was looking like that could have been something for either team. It happens. Good defensive pressure. Good offense. Good positioning to catch that ball. Number 13 was at the right place at the right time. It's just the defense was putting a lot of pressure on him and threw him off kilter. It's Plum still at the 35th yard line. All right, quarterback. And sending it straight in, and it goes to no one. Pass incomplete. Could have been something. Was going right for the 5th yard line. But hey, it was a good game. They kept it close. Plum took the lead for just a minute or so as they had 7 over 6. But then West Mifflin managed to take the lead back. And more so when they got that 2-point conversion at the 10-yard line. Ended the game 14-7. I love a close game. I absolutely love a close game. Well done, gentlemen. Well done, West Mifflin. Well done, Plum. Looking forward to seeing more action from you guys here in the 7-on-7, as well as when the official season comes around. Which, I hate to say it, but it might be sooner than you expect. You know, time rolls by pretty fast. But anyways, we're heading off into the next game. It's going to be Johnstown versus Clairton. Provided nothing else changes. I see Johnstown is taking the field here, and Clairton is on the field as well. So indeed, it's going to be Johnstown versus Clairton. So stay tuned with us for that game. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. See you in the next game.